the little red rooster, too lazy to crow for day. I am the little red rooster, too lazy to crow for day. in the farmyard, upset in every way. The dogs begin to bark, hounds begin to howl. Dogs begin to bark, hounds begin to howl. Watch out, strange camp people, little red roosters on the prowl. If you see my little red rooster, please drive him home. If you see my little red rooster, please drive him home. Ain't had no peace in the farmyard since my little red rooster's been gone.
Morning, friend.
Hello. Hello.
Rodney.
How you doing? You all right?
I'm alright, thank you. Sorry if I look weird how I walked halfway across the bridge and then ran off. It's not you. I realised I got over the bridge and my stomach rumbled quite heavily. I needed to get something to eat quickly.
Oh, right. I thought you
um,
might need to go to the toilet or something.
No. Not yet, at least.
Oh, right.
I'm sure that'll come later. But no, I got very hungry all of a sudden. Went,
I like your jumper. Is that a new one?
yeah. Well, Kat sent me this one.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, Kat sent me this jumper from out of state. I cried a little bit when I received it. I won't lie. But yeah, so this is yeah. I think this is the last one though. I think it is. I think
Right.
I think I am all out of jumpers now. Well, all out of.
Well, you won't be able to fit them in your drawer, will you?
I've got 12 now.
Oh, bloody hell.
Yeah, I've got 12. I think 12 is enough.
Yeah.
I think 12 is enough.
I do like that one. I like the pattern.
Yeah.
I've not seen that before.
I think I've got another jumper or two in this pattern. I think I do. I don't remember.
Right.
But I don't have one so contrasting like
Yeah.
this.
Yeah, no, it looks good. Yeah.
So yeah.
Snazzy trousers and all.
Thank you very much. I spent some time obviously when I got the jumper I had to make it match with some trousers. So
yeah, it matches very well. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
No problem.
I always try my best in the style department. I always do. I'm just gonna go and clock on quickly. And,
Yeah. There's a load of hay in that box behind you. Someone's left it, I think, but yeah, help yourself.
Leaves a lot of hay.
Right.
I think it's Sawyer. She keeps stocking up on hay cubes.
Right.
So I'm gonna take some.
Yeah. It's very good stuff.
Let's have a look at what's been happening on this clipboard then, shall I? General news. Oh, Topanga got promoted. Oh, wonderful.
I don't think I've met him.
Yeah, Topanga, she's lovely. She's really nice. She's very sweet.
She must be on like when I go to bed or something, I reckon.
She's generally around maybe the later hours of us being away.
Yeah.
When people like, well, I say people like us, but people on Blighty's time zone as such would be awake. So I'm sure you'll meet her at some point. Like I say, she's very nice. So.
Yeah.
You going to the ball this weekend?
Probably not. If it's a bit late. Starts like 11 o'clock old money, so by the time I get there and that, I'm just going to be too knackered.
Yeah, no, I get that. It's a shame. Would love to have seen you there.
Yeah, I'd have liked to have gone really, but yeah. Comes a point in the evening where I just need to go to bed.
No, I understand. I understand. Everything all right?
Yeah, there's a saddled horse just outside town, up on the hill. Just
Oh, yeah.
noticed, so I can't see anyone on the
Was the
ground
sun-
unless they just like shooed it away and come into town. But I've not seen anybody come in.
No, but it's definitely somebody's horse. Looking at the saddle,
Yeah,
because it's a saddler, but it's definitely not a. It's definitely not a local's horse.
nah,
Oh. We can always go up and take a look.
yeah. Better than standing around, eh?
Let me get my poncho on. There we go. Now we look all official.
Yeah.
Well, you already did. No, I do that.
There's someone in the changing room. They've been in there quite a while. That's their horse by the butcher's.
Ah. I've seen a few people hitch their horse up there. It's well, people park wagons there as well. It's right annoying.
Yeah.
Banned from Strawberry. What? Oh, that's a very old sign. Oh.
Alright, who's getting banned? What did it say?
It was a victory. It was about Victory Streets on the
Oh,
ban.
right.
It says they're banned until the 14th of September.
Oh, blimey, yeah.
I was gonna say
That's a month ago.
it's a little bit of a while back.
Yeah, I don't think they flayed the horse because the horse would have just got bored and rode off.
Yeah, that's my thinking.
Hello? Is anybody out here?
Saints Crescent Ranger Corps, anybody out here?
Hello? It's the Rangers. Everybody all right? Anybody hurt? Anybody hurt down here?
Saints Crescent Ranger Corps, anybody injured?
It's the Rangers. Call out to us. Anybody hurt? Saints Crossing Ranger Corps. Anybody injured?
Saints Crescent Ranger Corps, anybody injured? Saints Crescent Ranger Corps, anybody injured? I don't think there's anybody here.
No, it's hard to tell because the horse has been like moving about. It's not like just stayed in
Stood
one
there.
place. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know. Very
Unless they're on the
strange.
other side, unless they're not up here and maybe down by the river,
Yeah, we're going to have a look down there.
because it was facing away from the river, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It's,
Might be along the road or something.
could be. It's just very strange.
Anybody injured? It's the Rangers. Saints Crossing Ranger Corps. Anybody injured? Saints Crossing Ranger Corps. Anybody injured? Call out. sakes, crossing ranger car. Anybody injured? Call out. No, I've been right down to the fold. There's no one down here. Just a mystery.
Just a random horse in a random place.
I think so, yeah. Might have just like unhitched and wandered off.
Maybe. Maybe. In fact, is the horse still there? I don't think it is.
Ah,
If the horse isn't there, then that probably means the person whose horse it was has probably gone to sleep somewhere.
yeah. They probably just left it up there, didn't they? And just went to the hotel room.
Yeah, and the horse would have probably been collected by the stable boys.
Yeah.
Well, that was a fun little adventure.
Yeah. Something to do for a couple of minutes. Watch this horse don't kick you. Oh,
Yo, that was a big jump.
that was a big jump.
Big jump, Rodney.
I've never been up here.
I was looking for a ranger in particular that I was told to come and find. Hold on, I have it right here. I was told Rain or Pugsley. Oh, hello.
Good evening.
You know, just little tiny things.
Unfortunately, I think there's very select rangers who do know every little path. There's quite a lot of hidden little paths here and there. That can take you from one place to another. By the way, this is Ranger Rodney Spencer to my left. Rodney, this is
hello.
this is a cadet named Lacey.
Hello, Lacey.
hello.
Nice to meet you.
She sent a
Nice to meet
telegram into us, essentially, I think, wanting a ranger or two to
Yeah, it's just
kind
like,
of help with their area knowledge.
If,
Oh, right.
if any of you are going on a patrol or anything, you can always just telegram me. Let me know, and maybe I can tag along.
I mean, to be fair, we can always what we do is we do escorts for people, so we can help take people from one place to another. But I'd personally, I'd have no issue with if you're busy right now, then it doesn't obviously have to be immediately. I can see you're on a wagon at the moment, so
Yeah.
maybe not right away. But if there's any time where maybe you want to go on like a patrol with a ranger, the best thing you can do is reach out. I can give you my telegram number if you want.
Sure, if you don't mind.
Yeah, that's no problem. Do you have a book or something? Or oh,
Yes.
you do have a book. There you go. So my telegram number.
Rodney? Oh, wow. So fast. just looking at my book and then he was gone. I see that. Yeah. What hours are you usually around, Kelly? Let me know how she's doing.
Just go
Yeah,
to my
of course.
hotel room, will he?
All right, sure. Oh, but that cadet, she sent in a telegram saying that she was asking for rangers to help her kind of learn the crossing a little better. But
Yeah.
she was saying some deputy or somebody recommended me and Rain to her.
All right.
I don't even know who it could have been. I mean, I'm not, unless it's me.
What's
No,
the
I
name
don't
of
even
that?
know who it.
That
Go on, sorry.
deputy. She was like a cadet. Was it Cody or something?
Clarabelle.
No, I'm sure there was one called Cody. Yeah.
Oh,
She seemed to sort of like hang about with the Rangers a bit. In fact, I think she come out on a patrol.
Corey.
Corey.
Tory?
I don't know.
Tor-
I'm not very good with names, as you know.
Yeah, she sometimes comes around here at the lodge.
Yeah, got red hair.
I think it's Tory.
Ah, right, yeah. Could be her, but then it could be a number of them, couldn't it? Could even be, I don't know, Nadia even.
But that's the only person that comes to mind straight away.
Clementine?
Is like Nadia. I didn't really know Clementine that well. I feel like Clementine knew other rangers a lot. Oh,
Yeah.
well, I feel like she knew other rangers a lot better than me. Southern tall trees, Rodney.
Oh, lovely.
Should we go hunt ourselves
Yeah.
a bear?
Did you put me, I take it you put my name on it, yeah?
Oh yeah, of course. It was non-negotiable. You're coming with me. Right?
Yeah, well, yeah. It is that time of night, isn't it?
Could even be those wolves in like the more southern section as well. But
Could be. What should we do? Usual, go past Manzanita, check out Beartown.
yeah,
Just do the main
Let's do
roads,
that.
I think, first.
yeah, it's gonna be a bear den most likely, isn't it? So
Yeah.
highly unlikely to be anything but that. So
I don't know, because it is that time of night for wolves. That's all I'm thinking.
yeah, you're not wrong. It's because there's that flat section at the bottom that heads out towards Hennigan, which counts as tall trees as well. So
Yeah.
and there's wolves down there. So, but yeah, I like your idea. We'll just head
Well,
to Manzanita and
Yeah,
go south.
the main road to Manzanita, there's wolves along that.
Yeah.
Because I got attacked by him, so. People do use it as a quick sort of cut through, don't they, if they're going out west? without realising how dangerous it is.
Yeah, I mean, if you were to use a compass on a map, you know, tall trees actually looks quicker to go through. But, if you were just following roads as such, but there's so many animals and stuff through there, it's just safer to go through the bloody plains.
Yeah. Alright, keep an eye out for a pussycat.
Keeping my eyes out for the big pussy.
Most people I find are on the roads when I come when I do these.
Well, yeah, I feel like they're either, especially with southern tall trees, it's either the roads or Beartown.
Yeah.
Like. There's not a whole ton of people going off road here. Let me switch out to my bow action actually.
I'll slow down for you.
No, it's alright. I got it. Oh, there we go. I can hear the bell ringing, but I'm gonna come with you on this tip first because of how dangerous tall trees is.
Yeah.
Beartown just down there, isn't it?
Yeah. We'll have a little look with our binoculars, I think.
Sometimes it can be a bear on the ridge above Beartown as well.
Yeah.
So. Sorry, Rodney.
It's alright.
Saints Crossing Ranger Corps, anybody injured out here?
Please call out to us. It's the Rangers.
Saints Crossing Ranger Corps, anybody injured?
Saints Crossing Ranger Corps. Anybody injured? Please call out. Saints Crossing Ranger Corps. Anybody injured? Please call out. Nah, nothing here.
I guess it's just town today. Yeah, I think. Should we check that the lower section just
Yeah.
down the road south
We'll,
of here?
yeah, we'll do that, and then we can come up and do like the big loop.
Yeah. Heard.
Yeah, we'll come back up and then we'll do that loop road round here.
Yeah, seen and heard. Okay, crossing range control.
Anybody injured? It's the Rangers. Call out to us. Saints Crossing Ranger Corps. Anybody injured? Please call out. Saints Crossing Ranger Corps. Anybody injured? Please call out. Saints Crossing Ranger Corps. Anybody injured? Please call out. Saints Crossing Ranger Corps. Anybody injured? Please call out. Saints Crossing Ranger Corps. Anybody injured? Please call out. Saints Crossing Ranger Corps. Anybody injured? Please call out. Saints Crossing Ranger Corps. Anybody injured? Please call out. Saints Crossing Ranger Corps. Anybody injured? Please call out. It's the Rangers. Please call out. Here to help. Call out to us. We'll find you. Saints Crossing Ranger Corps. Anybody injured? Please call out. Saints Crossing Ranger Corps. Anybody injured? Please call out. Saints Crossing Ranger car. Anybody injured? Saints Crossing Ranger car. Anybody injured? Please call out. Saints Crossing Ranger car. Anybody injured? Please call out. Saints Crossing Ranger car. Anybody injured? Please call out. Saints Crossing Ranger car. Saints Crossing Ranger car. Anybody injured? Call out. Saints Crossing Ranger car. Anybody injured? Please call out.
Sorry, I lost you back there.
That's all right. I've just done a loop round.
I found a grizzly bear down by the moonshine shack. It's dead.
Right.
But it was by the road. It was literally... I'll show you where it was. It was this unfortunate bear here. But it was... And I don't think I've ever seen one here before, but it was literally just stood on the edge of the road, like here. Like literally around here.
Really? I mean, we went past this, didn't we?
I don't know if we came down this way originally, but...
I'm sure we come this way to Beartown.
No, we went down the other side.
Ah, right, yeah.
But even still, I don't think this is a normal spot for that bear.
Right.
I know that there's a bear that lives round here, but like I didn't think it lived like. Well,
I'm trying to think
pretty
if
much on the road.
Yeah. Have you scouted around here? I take it you have, yeah.
I've had a good scout around. I've not seen anything. I've not seen a horse either, which is.
Nah. I mean,
It
all,
won't be in the building.
nah. All I've seen is a black bear. That's it.
I saw a black bear as well. I'm wondering maybe they've already been picked up.
Mind you, we got here so quick, didn't we?
Yeah, I know. That's.
I mean, I sort of come back up and I sort of did a loop right round back past like the Manzanita post.
Yeah.
So the only road we haven't done is probably, well, I think we've probably done that as well, is that road that from Beartown that goes up to the border, sort of like from west to east. That's the only road really that I don't think we've checked. You know, I'll take you there. It's probably the easiest thing to do.
Yeah.
Let's have a look. What's the best way to get back to it? Up this way and then turn left.
I had a quick check into Manzanita. The other tip's South Scarlet Meadows, but there's deputies on it now.
Ah,
so.
right. Yeah, well, that's good enough. Yeah, we'll just go up this way. Up to the left here, Willie. And then down this way.
Oops, sorry.
That's all right.
I went up on top of the ridge on top of Beartown as well. There was
Right.
There's no bear up there either. So
The only other option is just going from east to west, isn't it, really? Yeah, this is like really the road.
I think.
And we think we've already sort of covered all this area.
I think we may have to go through, walking through some woodland, my friend.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Oh, bear.
Yeah, I hear it.
Dead ahead of us. Can't see it, but I know it's there.
It's behind that big tree. Here it comes.
Oh, I see it on the move. Sorry, I think the horse wandered into your line of fire.
No, you're right. I made sure I didn't fire.
I don't know if the same's happening to you, but I'm finding I keep dropping every other round on my gun belt. I'm having to use double the amount of rounds every time I reload my gun. So probably just best you fill from your bags at the moment, just to conserve
Oh, right.
ammunition. I just got butterfingers, I guess. I just keep dropping every second round.
Yeah, you're right.
It.
Yeah. That's very strange. Okay.
That bear definitely wasn't there before.
No,
so
we was here earlier, weren't we? Yeah.
We can rule out Bear Town, definitely.
Well, let's get like north of Bear Town, which we pretty much are. Just go up a little bit further,
Yeah.
and we'll just go in between the roads, east to west, up to Manzanita.
I went a little bit up the Riverside Road, that is to the west of us. The one that kind of goes down from Aurora Basin. I went a little bit up there. Now, obviously, I know it's very close to the coast, so coast, but very close to the water, as such. So,
Did you come back like the other road?
I sort of cut across.
Oh, right.
I cut across. I went a little bit up that road, then I cut across. So
Yeah. Okay.
came
Well,
back through Bear Town, and then
yeah. If we just go a little bit north from here, and then we'll just start going like east to west, going across
might as well.
until we get to Manzanita, and I think there's not a lot more we can really search. To be fair.
No, I think I think we'll do that as you said, and then maybe we'll go and have a quick look in Blackwater, maybe.
Yeah.
Just to
Or
see
check
if
the-
anybody's been dropped
yeah.
off there, or or
Okay.
even a tip line. To be fair,
Yeah.
if somebody ever dares grace their presence by telling us that they've been dropped off.
Oh yeah. Probably won't do that. The thing is, it's such an up and down place, ain't it? Oh, hello. Hello there.
Howdy. Hello, can you hear us?
Yes, okay. You hear me, then, partner?
Yeah.
Ah, yes, I can. Yeah. We're rangers with the Saints Crossing Ranger Corps. I don't know if by chance, whilst you've been out in Tortrees, if you've seen any kind of saddled horses with no riders or anything like that whilst you're out here.
Saddled horses with no riders.
Yeah, we're
Oh,
looking for
yes,
someone
I
that's been hurt. A local's reported someone's been hurt out here.
Hurting alone in tall trees, that's bad news.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a dangerous
that it
place.
is.
Okay, well, thanks anyway. We'll continue our search.
Not a problem. Good luck.
Yeah,
You be safe out here. All right?
take care.
And you.
Oh, we shall. You too.
There was something about him I didn't like the look of. I am sort of, I'm not shouting.
I know what you mean. Yeah.
So I didn't want to sort of hang about.
No, I don't blame you. Didn't like that he was wandering through tortures of carbine repeater either. Asking for trouble pulling a move like that.
Yeah. Saints Crossing Ranger car. Anybody injured, please call out.
Saints Crossing Ranger Corps.
Saints Crossing Ranger car. Anybody injured,
Saints Crossing Ranger Corps.
please call out. Is that doing that with all bullets, or is it just like our bullets, the Ranger bullets?
All of them, as far as I
Ah.
can tell. It's certainly doing with my revolver rounds.
Oh, right.
I've not tried it with my shotgun ammunition. It costs too much money for me to be doing that.
Yeah, I bet. But you know what? I noticed it the other day. I was thinking, bloody hell, I've gone through some ammo. I know I've been firing my rifle a lot, but I didn't realise, you know.
Just how much? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Some wild horses to your right.
yeah, I see them there. Saints Crossing Ranger car. Anybody injured?
Saints Crossing Ranger Corps. Anybody injured out here?
Please call out.
Probably starting to push on Northern now.
Yeah, we've gone a bit diagonal, haven't we? Let's go sort of south. Because I've already been along this road.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit strange to see a fella like that just out on his own in tall trees.
Well,
But I've heard like someone with like a skunk hat. I don't know if I'm imagining it or if I've read it in the Ranger thing. Not sure. I mean, it was a while ago if I did read it. About someone with a skunk hat. I don't know.
I can't say I remember, I'll be honest, but...
Now we're going back north again, aren't we? Let's go. Got to go this
We're
way.
sort of going southeast. We're sort of going
Yeah,
southeast.
no, that's good enough.
This is the ridge where Beartown is below it, to be fair. Yeah.
All right. I don't think we're gonna. I mean, we've seen nothing,
You
have
can have
we?
a look just on the other side of the road from Mangalia, but I
What, on
don't-
the eastern side?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's have a look there. What, the fields? Yeah. Because there is wolves there. I've been attacked by wolves there before.
Attacked by wolves bloody everywhere.
Yeah, I know. It's occupational hazard, isn't it?
It is.
Saints Crossing Ranger car. Anybody injured?
Saints Crossing Rangers. Anybody injured out here?
Please call out. Saints Crossing Ranger car. Anybody injured? Please call out. Saints Crossing Ranger car. Anybody injured? Saints Crossing Ranger car. Saints Crossing Ranger car. Anybody injured? Please call out. Saints Crossing Ranger car. Anybody injured? Nothing.
Let's hit some ends in here. And we'll,
Yeah,
find light.
sounds good to me.
Hold on. I heard a coffin. Is that a bear in the middle of the road? I heard a coffin somewhere.
That's
I heard it again. Saints Crossing Ranger call. Please call out. Oh, I see you. There you are.
Yes, I can.
Alright. Let me take a look at your chest quickly, okay?
Okay.
has your horse got like a sandy coloured mane?
Oh, thank God I got booked off my horse.
'Cause I think your
You've been
horse is
waiting out
over
here
there.
long.
No, not too long.
Have any locals seen you? Have any locals ridden by and tried to call out for help at all?
I think once.
Once. Okay. All right. Alright, your skin feels a little puffy. I don't know if it's just because it's a little bit swollen or not. Just because of your fall. Your ribs are all in place, luckily, which is good. I think it might just be a case of the wind's been knocked out of you. But I think what we'll do is we're going to get you to Blackwater so we can get you somewhere nice and safe. We'll get you in the doctor's office there. There's some nasty bears and things, obviously, around here, maybe like you've already seen. So we don't want to have you hanging around here for too long. All right. Do you reckon you're safe for me to pick you up, put you on the back of a horse?
Yeah, I'd like not to get eaten by anything out here, so that would be good.
Is that your horse there? Is it? I just brought it over.
Oh,
Is that your?
no.
Sorry.
No,
That's-
you see, Caroline is really skittish. She may just rain off.
Yeah, probably gone back to Blackwater area or something, I reckon.
All right. I'm gonna pick you up in 3 minutes. What's your name, Miss? By the way, sorry.
It's Vivian.
Vivian. Okay, Vivian. Vivian. Okay, Vivian. My name is Ranger William Pugsley. This is Ranger Rodney Spencer, who's on his horse right now.
Hello.
I'm gonna I'm going to pick you up in 3, all right?
Okay.
Okay, 1, 2, and 3. There we go.
Okay, thank you.
It's all right. I'm going to put you on the back of Swanson here, okay? And
I'll grab your hat for you.
2, 3.
Thank you.
Ah, there we go.
Blackwater, then I'll lead the way.
Do you used to live in Blackwater? For now, I guess I'll tell me.
The local doctors will be able to figure out the most of it. So, all right, 3, 2, 1. There we go.
I'll go and telegram for a local doctor.
Yeah, thank you, Rodney. Appreciate that.
Dr. Matthews, if you can.
Maybe.
Hold on, have it, wait, can I not unbutton my collar and put a bandana? This
You've got to
bullshit.
take the bandana off that shirt now.
Okay, how about this? Alright, now do I look like a criminal?
I mean, you look like you're about to rob someone, so yes, you do.
Womp womp.
Well,
Well, alrighty, and 3, 2, 1, and let me help you to your feet.
Up you get.
Thank
1,
you.
2, 3. There we go. Like I say, if you take a seat here, we'll get the local doctor to come in for you.
All right.
I should be here any
Thank
second
you,
now.
too.
Yeah, would you like us to wait around, or?
Oh, no, you don't have to do that for me. You've done enough. I do appreciate it.
You sure?
Unless you like my company, I guess.
I'm very flattered. If you're happy to be here on your own, we can. I'm sure there's other people out there who probably do need our help.
Yeah, I'd imagine so. Well,
Tell me your names again. I'm sorry.
My name is William Pugsley.
And I'm
Pugsley.
Rodney Spencer. Nice to meet you. I think I've met you before, Vivian.
Yeah,
I
sound
think
familiar.
in Blackwater Saloon, I think ages ago. Did you ever work
Long
there?
time ago. I did.
Yeah, that's where I've met you. It's nice to see you again. I'm sorry you've been hurt.
Yeah, thank you. It's good to see you've found your poncho, I guess.
Yeah.
Don't think you had it. when
No, I
met you.
didn't. No. Would you like a chocolate milk?
No.
Are you sure?
Sure, that would be kind. I appreciate it.
Hang on, get a bit closer.
Oh, sorry. Let me get out. Let me stand out of the way. Sorry.
So, do you two ride together often?
We're normally on duty this sort of time of day, so yeah, quite often really. Yeah, people mistake us for each other. I think we look very similar. Although he has got a beard.
People mistake me for Rodney, but not a lot of people mistake Rodney for me.
No,
so.
it's happened about 3 times, but I think it's happened to you about 300, isn't it?
It happens. I get mistaken for Rodney a lot more than Rodney gets mistaken for me. So
Well, hopefully I can keep you two sorted then.
I have a beard. It shouldn't be too difficult.
He's older than looking at me.
Well, you two were a treat. Thank you again for your help.
No problem.
No problem.
All
You
right.
stay safe out there, miss, all right?
Nice to see you again, Vivian. Look after
Travel
yourself,
mercies.
and hopefully I'll see you again soon.
Yeah, I hope so.
Bye
Take
bye.
care.
You too. Bye.
I don't know if that was our tip or not. I don't think it was.
Well, I don't know if that was a bit too further north, but I think the borderlines are a bit like fudged, didn't they?
Yeah. The thing is obviously I'd ridden by. We'd both been ridden by
Oh,
Anthony the first time.
I know.
I've never seen her.
No, I didn't see the horse. Nothing.
I don't think that was our tip. I think we've accidentally stumbled across another
Wow,
one.
right. Well, that's better than coming up empty-handed, I suppose.
Well, yeah, it's search and rescue failed successfully.
Yeah. I still class it as a win.
Oh yeah.
1-0 to us.
Yeah.
Well spotted.
I thought I heard somebody coughing just out
Right.
of nowhere, but
I mean, I was looking at like the horses like near Manzanita, and I was thinking there's one there just on its own.
yeah, I couldn't figure out whose horse that was. That's not
Yeah, but she said it wasn't her horse, so I'm
Did you just
confused.
steal somebody's horse?
Yeah, I tied it up. They'd be able to see it.
Yeah.
If they whistle for it, it'd come. Yeah, I sort of brought it out and presented it and said, "Is this the one?" And she was like, no." I was like, "Oh, okay." Oh, I forgot to give her her hat.
Well, we can go back. We can go back and take it quick. Give it back to him quick.
Yeah. Unless I just quickly run back there.
I'll come with you. I ain't got nowhere else to be, have I? So
No, that's true. And Laura's dealing with the other tip.
yeah.
She's probably gone.
No, I think she's still in there. Hi, Sheriff.
No.
No, here's your hat back.
Oh,
Sorry.
thank you.
That's all right. I didn't want to like leave it and forget about it. Right, see ya.
So kind.
Hear me, Rangers?
I can hear you now.
There we go. Sorry about that.
Hello, Sheriff.
Addy, you've
Rodney.
been looking for this Southern Tall Trees tip?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any sign?
No, we didn't see anything. No,
The
no
second
horse.
tip came through after you'd responded to the first one, same spot. I didn't know if you wanted a bit of extra hound.
I think it may have been this. Actually,
I think it was me.
Yeah, Vivian.
They just found me.
Okay.
we found somebody else, and we weren't sure if it was our Southern Tortoise tip or not. But well, I say somebody else who found Miss Vivian Hall here. We're not sure if it's actually our Southern Tortoise tip or not. But if there was another tip that's come through as Southern Tortoise, I'm going to hazard a guess it was Miss Vivian here. So,
Okay, yeah, there was one more that I responded to that you hadn't, so I guess
Yeah.
it's that one. Okay.
that'll be Miss Vivian here. So
Okay, wonderful. I'll let you get them all crossed off then. I just wanted to offer a hand.
Oh, I appreciate that, Sheriff. That's very kind of you.
Yeah, thanks
No worries,
very
I
much.
just know these tall trees and some of these bigger areas are a bit of a pain in the ass, right?
Yeah, and they're
Yeah.
very dangerous.
That they can be.
It's always nice to see the departments working together.
I'm the ranger liaison, so if I don't, who does, right? No, my department shouldn't. And I tell you what, like, it's not so bad now. But if you were one person and you're like, shit, I've got to go to Tortrees on my own. Don't be afraid to come and ask, right?
Yeah, an escort, correct?
Not even an escort. Just look, I got to report to someone down. I'm going somewhere I'm not sure about. If you need to ask for help, we're not gonna turn that away, okay?
Oh, I appreciate that, Sheriff. That's very kind of you.
All right. We'll let you get
Sheriff,
away.
just to let you know, there's someone up on the roof up there, directly behind.
On the back.
Next to the bank,
yeah,
the big
I
building
see
next to
a-
the
I
bank.
think I
I
see a
just
hat.
saw someone walk from left to
Okay.
right.
Well, listen, best thing for you to do is just ride off like you didn't see nothing. I'm gonna go back into town and sneak back up there.
All right, you take care
Nice,
then.
thank you.
Yeah, bye, Sheriff.
Take care. Nice man, Sheriff Potters.
Yeah. Do you know what? He's like one of the few like law that really seems to help people. In my experience,
Yeah.
you know, like no job's too small kind of attitude, which I like.
No, yeah, no, I agree. I mean, I've had the pleasure of speaking to quite a few deputies, and I mean, a few sheriffs actually, to be fair,
Yeah.
as well. But if you haven't, you should really try and speak to Sheriff Sand at some point. He's, I mean, he used to be a game warden, so
Oh, right.
and he's actually a huntsman as well, believe it or not.
Right.
If you ever see him and get
Well,
a
the
chance
name
to say hello,
name
you
don't
should.
ring a bell, you know. So I'm not sure that is.
I'm sure you've been around when he's been around on the porch before. Sometimes he comes and just hangs out on the porch.
See the one with the
Does.
really like gruff voice?
Yeah, he's.
Oh yeah, watch this wagon.
Yeah,
That's
he's,
Yell.
He's got a bushy beard. Wears
Yeah.
a lot of black.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I saved his life in Big Valley. Got attacked by a bear.
Oh really?
Yeah, and he was holding all the wedding gifts for Dalloway. So he was
Oh,
glad to
really?
see me.
Yeah, he's good. He's really good.
Yeah, I know the one you mean. Yeah, I've had a nice sort of chat, just me and him on the porch for quite a while.
Yeah. Same. I actually was talking to him the other last week. Yeah, last week. I ended up involved in a whole situation where there was a big shootout between I think it was 10 Ton Gang and the law up at Hanging Dog Ranch.
Oh really?
And Sheriff Hurst pulled me in. Sheriff Hurst and Sheriff Bolton actually, and I was on the porch at the time with Cayenne,
Yeah.
and we both got dragged in to help with stabilising people.
Oh right.
And do you know Marty Malone, the sheriff?
I know who he is. I've only met him like a couple of times.
He died.
What?
Yeah, he died.
When was this?
This was last week.
Oh my
I think it was
God.
last Thursday.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, it was crazy.
What happened?
I don't really
Shootout
know.
probably, was it?
Yeah, it was a shootout, but I don't really know all of the specifics.
Bloody hell.
Yeah. It's,
Another one. Because there was a couple the other day, weren't there? Or the other week.
Lucille's gone out on the.
What,
Lucille's
on
gone
the-
out on the southern tall trees.
Oh,
that
shit.
we've already found.
Should we go and find her, get her out of there?
Do you want to go and I'll write this up? I'll get this written
Yeah,
up.
go on in.
And then right, okay. I'll be safe out there, all right?
Yeah, hopefully I'll find her and not end up chasing my tail.
Yeah.
All right, I'll see you in a bit, Willie.
See you in a bit.
I need you more than birds in the sky. I need you, this true little girl, that you can lift your tears from my eyes. Look, if you ever tell me goodbye, I'll be down and you'll hear me cry. I need you more than anybody else has needed anyone before. I need you. There's no one else to stand in your place. I need you. You know, little girl, that you can keep a smile on my face. But if you ever tell me goodbye, I'll be down and you'll hear me cry. I need you more than anybody else has needed anyone before. I need you. There's no one else to stand in your place. I need you. You know, little girl, that you can keep a smile on my face. But if you ever tell me goodbye, I'll be down and you'll hear me cry. I need you more than anybody else has needed anyone before. More than anybody else has needed anyone before. I need you. I need you. I need you.
Early in the evening, just about supper time, over by the courthouse, they're starting to unwind. 4 kids on the corner, trying to bring you up. Willie picks a tune out and he blows it on the hum. Down on the corner, out in the street, Willie and the poor boys are playing, bring a nickel tappy feet. Rooster hits the white clothes, people just gotta smile. Lucas bumps a gut bass and solos for a while. Poor boy twangs the rhythm out on his Kalamazoo, and Willie goes into a dance, doubles on the zoo. Down on the corner, out in the street, Willie and the poor boys are playing, bring a nickel tappy feet.
Hello.
A question.
What's that?
Do you know if Miss Grass is around, Miss Lucille?
I've just been out looking for her.
I see.
She's actually out on a search and rescue, so
I see.
I'm not too sure.
Yeah, she sent me a telegram about half an hour ago to meet up around here.
Oh, right. Yeah, she shouldn't be too long.
Alright, I'll just stick around then.
Okay.
Okay.
Couldn't find her. I looked everywhere. But she could have been like the other side where I was around the other side as well.
Ah, fair enough.
Does she have like a hat that's turned up at the side?
Maybe?
Because as I was changing my rifle over, a rider came flying out of tall trees past like Kerrigan Ranch. And I weren't sure if it was her, because by the time I sort of swapped my rifle over, got my binoculars out, they were gone. They were like, you know, motoring it. So I just like did like, you know, a loop.
I'm not too sure. I'll be honest. Not too sure.
I thought she'd be back because I couldn't find her.
Usually it's the red hair that's the giveaway for.
Yeah, no, I didn't see any of that.
No.
And I just thought I could be just like going round and round in circles trying to find her. So
yeah, I've just written it down on the tip line. The tip that we've done, as I've said that we resolved the first tip that we went out for.
Yeah.
Because I mean, it was in southern tall trees, and we did find them.
Yeah. I've got to go and have a tinkle. Well, I say, like, at least we found one.
Yeah, we found one of them.
Yeah. There's Vivian over there, Telegram office. She's lovely, isn't she, that lady?
Very nice.
Yeah, I met her ages ago, like when I first came to the crossing. She worked in like the saloon in Blackwater, and I think she made something like potato scallops or something. It's lovely, so yeah. And I've never seen her since. But it's like that, isn't it? You meet someone and you just never see them again.
You meet someone and you never see them again. Yeah.
Yeah. It's really strange. But yeah, no, she's nice. I think she's Australian.
Couldn't really work out where she was from with her accent, I'll be honest.
Yeah. Oh, here she comes. Hello. Lucille, there's a fella looking for you. An older fella with a beard, grey beard. I don't know who he is, I didn't get his name. But he was asking for you, said that you'd messaged him, telegrammed him.
What's his name? Oh. Is he wearing like a top hat?
Not a top hat, no. Like a cowboy hat. Like a sort of squarish sort of one, I suppose. You know, with like a flat top, not one like yours that's got like a dent in it.
Oh.
But I don't think he's in town anymore, but this was only like about 5-10 minutes ago.
Did he say what it was about?
No, but he did say that you'd contacted him.
Yeah,
to tell him to meet him there in half an hour.
I didn't say anything about meeting him.
That's very strange. I don't know who he is then, so just be careful, alright?
Okay.
The night is young and now it's cursed. We are definitely going to have a busy night now because you said so.
Oh. Did someone say the Q word?
No one said the Q word, but Atlas asked how busy it's been today.
All right.
It's near as damn at the same thing.
Did that fella leave his name at all? The one asking for Lucille?
No, he didn't. He had like a blondish beard.
Did he
Yeah.
talk kind of, hard to describe the accent?
I didn't hear him talking. Rodney did, but I didn't.
Sort of like, not a very strong accent, I wouldn't have thought, I didn't really think. But he said that you'd contacted him and to meet him here in like half an hour. So I'm assuming that you knew him.
I sent a telegram to someone named Lando, but I didn't say anything about meeting him.
Ah, right. Well, it might have been him then. I don't know.
But I sent the telegram maybe half an hour ago.
Right. I could be getting my wires crossed.
That's why I asked if he was in costume.
In costume?
No, he definitely wasn't in costume. He was just wearing like regular clothes.
Yeah, just looked like a cowboy.
Unless that was his costume, in which case it wasn't a very good costume.
If it's Lando, he was running around yesterday with Faye, and they were offering services to create costumes for people.
Ah, that's what it could be about. He seemed alright, but you never can tell. So I was a bit vague with him, really. About, where your whereabouts was. I just said you was on a search and rescue. And then he sort of hung around for a couple of minutes and then buggered off. Hello, Atlas. How you doing?
Doing alright, Rodney.
Good.
Just we were looking for that Southern Tall Trees tip on you guys, but I guess you found them.
We found one person. But the other one's a bit elusive, but we looked everywhere, so I don't know whether a local just picked him up.
I've got a feeling that they have. Like I said, I've only put the one tip down in the tip line because we went to Southern Tall Trees and we did find somebody.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like...
Yeah, he's quite strange.
And I saw Hart had responded to one of them.
Yeah, he was looking as well.
To the one that you were on. Yeah. Hart responded to the one that you were on. We actually saw Sheriff Hart actually when we made it to Blackwater with Vivian, who we found. Yeah. Asked us if we needed any help at all.
And then we
No,
saw
Sheriff,
someone on the roof, and he went back in to investigate.
Did all his sheriff stuff. He went, I'm going to investigate.
Yeah, he was all nonchalant,
That's how
like he
sheriffs
wasn't
investigate.
looking. He like pretended.
Must be stressful being a sheriff.
I reckon it must be, because you always like looking about, ain't you?
Yeah.
With like people like ruffians up to no good.
I think if I was a sheriff, I'd probably smoke a lot. Just to...
I was gonna say, I think it's one of those jobs where you gotta not let it.
I feel like that's a lot easier said than done, though. When like every bad person in the crossing wants a piece of you, and in turn you want a piece of them.
It's a lot very sort of tit for tat, isn't it? I think with law and ruffians. Yeah, especially if they get locked up, they want to get their own back, don't they? Even though they're the ones up to no good.
It's like a whole different world, Yeah. It's like a separate dimension of its own. It's just there's kind of us and there's civilians and there's medics and then on occasion we get dragged in to help the law after something crazy has happened with some criminal.
I think Bluestone would probably be quite exciting actually. But
I speak to Alfred about it.
Yeah, I haven't seen Alfred since he sort of was. Well, he told me he was going to join them. Not really sort of seen him.
I've seen Alfred a couple of times, but it's I hear more about Alfred through Rain. To be fair.
Right. Oh yeah.
As I say, either Bluestone or Rain keeps him busy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, excuse me.
I feel threatened.
You really feel threatened by me, of all people.
Well, she doesn't know what you're hiding under the sweater.
Lots of scars these days, actually. I wish it was more exciting than that, but it's just a lot of scars.
Not a washboard, darn.
Well, you know, there's some, you know, carrying all these people around and whatever, you know, it's definitely helping the old muscles appear, you know, it is. Definitely stronger than it used to be. Definitely am. Especially all the fat people we have to carry. Hey, look, it's the truth, all right? It's not being around the bush here, all right? There's a whole lot of rather large people who get injured out there, okay?
Uh-huh.
And, you know, carrying them, because you've got to carry them, can be a challenge.
It's like trying to throw a grizzly over your shoulder.
Yeah, it is.
Excuse me, but I'm going to help you to a doctor's office, but I need to go get a hunting wagon first.
Hide them under the blanket as well. Yeah. Don't worry, no one can see you. You're okay. What was I going to look at?
Is that box gone, is it, or has it been moved?
Which box?
The box that had all the hay in it, I think it's gone, isn't it?
Oh, I think it's... Yeah, I think it's literally only just gone, though.
Bloody hell.
Someone swiped that all of a sudden from under our noses.
Quite possibly.
It was you while you were down there crouched, sneaking around.
All it had was hay cubes in it.
There was quite a bit left and all.
Well, I don't know what you're going to do with hay cubes.
Feed
a
them some more
horse?
horse, yeah.
Probably nothing too exciting. Just, you know, feed him to a horse. Excuse me one moment. I need to go and use the outhouse.
He's hiding the hay cubes, I just know it.
What, possibly?
That's why he wears those jumpers and baggies and
Yeah.
stuff, because he hides things underneath them.
Yeah. I came out to Tall Trace to try and find you. But, you know it's like you can just be one opposite sides of it, can't you?
Mm-hmm. I knew that second tip had come in, so I wondered if they were in some precarious position somewhere.
Well, we sort of checked, the usual places and all the main roads. And then we sort of like went across east to west. But that's easier said than done, isn't it? In Tall Trace because of all the bloody rocks and whatnot. The cliff edges. But yeah, it's just one of those places, isn't it? You just, you go for like the obvious. Even down the bottom, on the flat bit with the road that goes out west. That's normally like people get attacked by wolves down there. That seemed to be okay. Gave that a good search. And the fields are like to the sort of east of tall trees.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, don't know.
I might lay down for just a bit. I'll probably be around in like an hour or two.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's alright, no worries.
I'll see you all later, hopefully.
Yeah.
So how you been, Rodney?
Yeah, alright, thanks. Not too bad. What about yourself? You alright?
Yeah, I'm doing good.
It's good. Did you get my chocolate milks when you weren't feeling very well? Like, Wade?
I did, thank you.
Yeah, that's good.
I enjoyed them.
Good.
Yeah, I don't know if you heard anything about this at all, but you know that cadet who came over and was talking to me earlier?
Yeah. The one on the wagon.
She told me that Kyan got picked up and kidnapped and tortured by Firebird.
Oh, bloody hell. When did this happen?
Apparently over the last couple of days this has happened.
Oh, fucking hell.
I know, I've not seen anything anywhere about it, so I'm very,
Yeah, I'm surprised she's not, put it in her nose herself. Unless she's really hurt.
yeah.
Well, someone I would have thought would have put something
yeah,
in.
I'm just a little confused by that. I saw that and was
It's
I
a
was
bit of a
worried
worry, isn't it?
yeah, I mean, I thought about reaching out, but I also don't want to start being like, hey, you okay? When she's probably had like 20 people already be saying, hey,
yeah,
so.
I don't know. If you feel like, you want to just say hello, hope you alright, just heard. It's no problem, is it? I don't think
Yeah.
she'll be offended by it.
Yeah, I think I want to do that, actually.
Yeah.
I'll be back.
Right.
Where did Lucille go?
She went to the hotel room.
Oh.
So, she didn't say, like, when she was back or anything. I just assumed she was just, don't know, popping back to freshen up or something. Get something to
Yeah,
eat.
she's probably going for a tinkle.
Yeah.
Mind you, if she's been gone for this long, it's probably more than a tinkle.
Yeah. It's probably best not to even think about that or mention it.
No, I won't. I'm a good boy.
Yeah.
Well, I try my best to be.
Yeah. Is that the same fella come back, was it? That just hitched his horse up?
That's why I asked. That's why I asked. Yeah, he's waiting outside the medical office.
Yeah, see him up there.
I hope it's somebody she knows.
You what?
I hope it's somebody she knows.
Yeah, me too. I never like to be. I always try and be a bit vague when people ask questions like that.
Yeah.
And that's why, I sort of told her about it and she didn't really seem to know anything about it. Which is then more alarming.
I don't like it.
Nah. I don't want her to come out the hotel and bump straight into him.
No, me neither.
I don't know how long she's going to be.
We could just stand in front of the hotel door. And
Yeah.
just...
Like
As soon
security.
as she comes out, you just go, no,
Yeah.
can't go any further, you got to wait here, alright? You stand in front of it like this and go, no, you're not going anywhere.
Yeah.
Stay where you are. Stay where you are.
I think Atlas got a bit bored and went to bed for a couple of hours.
Oh, is that what he said?
Yeah. He didn't say he was bored, he just said he's going to go and get his head down for a couple of hours, so. But he always seems like a greyhound, like he's all like wound up, ready to go flying, isn't he?
Yeah. Don't think he's far away from getting his green.
Oh yeah, I think he's pretty much there, to be fair.
He's got everything marked off on his checklist. I had a quick look actually. He's got everything marked off on his checklist, but I don't know. I don't like putting somebody up just. Oh, I think Lucille's just.
That is, isn't it? Yeah, looks like her hair. Oh God, I hope she ain't going in the telegram office. No.
I don't think that is Lucille.
No, it's not, is it?
No. Yeah. I don't. What was I saying? Yeah, I don't like putting people up for votes straight away, or don't like the idea even of putting people straight up for vote as soon as they've ticked off the entire checklist.
Yeah.
Because if you play it right, you could do it in 1 or 2 ride-alongs, right? And that doesn't mean that somebody's ready for it in the slightest.
I think you need to even though you tick all the boxes, I think you just got to get experience so that when you do it on your own, you know what you're doing, no matter how confident you think you might be.
Yeah.
It's one of those things, isn't it? You only get really through experience.
Yeah.
And the more you do it, the better you are. And I think.
Sorry, go on.
No, that's all right.
I was going to say, because I didn't really want to put Quincy up as early as he was put up. He was put up on the Saturday, and I got asked by Eli about it, because I trained with him a few times.
I've not even met Quincy.
He's really nice guy. Eli asked me about it, and I said, to be honest, I would rather we wait if he comes on duty over the weekend, then we'll basically just run him through over the weekend, see how he does, and then there's Lucille. She's just left now. Right. She just walked out now.
He's just ridden off, hasn't he?
I think he has just ridden off. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's probably sent her a telegram.
Yeah. And she's gone just in there now, hasn't she?
Yeah. But yeah, I wanted to wait until the following Monday really before we put him up. But Rockwell put him up the following day.
I think it's because it's like a bit of a shortage maybe of rangers that they're just trying to get him in as quickly as possible and hoping they get the experience on the job.
Which is fine until it all goes wrong.
Yeah, exactly. I think really, once they've ticked all the boxes, I think they really need to have at least 3 weeks of, back-to-back rangering, really. Because a lot of recruits, they sort of come, don't they? Do 1 day a week.
Yeah.
And then, oh, she's here. Better tell her.
That fellow was looking for you was knocking about again.
Okay. It is Lando.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
We was keeping an eye on him. We was thinking, oh my God, hope you don't come out your hotel and walk straight into him.
Literally, as he rode out of town, you left your hotel room.
It's Lando. He sent me a telegram.
Is he the costume fella, is he?
Yes.
Ah, right, that's all good then. Panic over. We can step down from red alert.
All right. Okay. We'll just stay on an amber. We'll stay on a nice
Yeah,
amber.
yeah.
Yeah.
We're always on amber, aren't we, really?
Well, yeah, you're not wrong.
Did you know about Cayenne being kidnapped by a bird?
No?
Yeah, I got
When did
told
that
by
happen?
I got told by a cadet maybe an hour or two ago that apparently
Yeah.
the other day Cayenne was kidnapped by Firebird.
So it wasn't in the nose
The
or
other
anything.
day.
Huh. Is this after or before Firebird kidnapped Clanaton?
After.
Hmm.
Clementine kidnapping confuses me because the law thought that she'd been taken up to the frontier. You know where they found her? Benedict Point. How do you think somebody's up in the frontier and then they get found at Benedict Point? Or even worse, how did you let somebody who was up in the frontier get all the way to Benedict Point without being found? It's a heck of a ride.
Yes, yeah. Completely like poles apart from the desert and snow.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Very confusing.
I wonder if they're like Anya, you know, where Anya can get around without ever being seen, really.
Yeah. Oh,
Who's
okay.
this? Red alert.
Deputies. Must be deputies.
No, it didn't look like law, did they?
Well,
Police.
They've ridden up towards the office. Must be on the hunt for somebody. I'm going to take a quick nosy round the corner.
Yeah.
Keep it.
How obvious is that?
This is no white and silver.
Okay, they have not gone to the law office.
Right.
They are just at the hotel. So
Okay. They look like ruffians.
that would honestly be my guess too. I actually wonder if that is Northwest Gang.
Very well be.
Is there any law in town, is there?
I didn't see, but I also don't particularly think we're in the best position to wander over to the telegram office.
Well, yeah. But has that fella there got his mask up in front?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why don't we take a step inside the lodge for the moment?
Yeah, good idea.
Still by the telegram office, I can sort of see through the curtain.
Who's that? I've heard a load of horses then.
They've probably ridden out of town. Yeah, they've gone, I think. Right, I'm gonna go send a tip into the law.
Okay.
And there we go. Done my bit. Send a tip to the law. Can go back to being a ranger again now.
Good job.
Just give me a badge now.
Yeah.
I'm pretty much there.
Yeah.
staring at.
Where did they come from?
What?
The one that just ran by with the pelt.
I don't know, actually. Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Animal skins, animal skins, animal skins.
So many people doing hunting these days, isn't there?
Well, as Silas told me, it's a pretty crazy way to make money. He made $17,000 in 2 weeks from hunting cougars and panthers on the Great Plains.
Yeah, so I was thinking about going out there doing it after work, actually.
I don't mind bait hunting, but to that extent, we've got to start looking at population numbers at that point.
I mean, it is a bit of a grind as well, isn't it, to get that sort of money, and you're right.
Well,
we don't want to wipe them out completely.
Him and Therese were doing it together, and he was telling me that they would essentially, you take a wagon and 2 horses, you take a hunting wagon and 2 horses, you skin all the animals, and you put the carcasses in the wagon, you put the skins on the back of your horse, and then you grab 2 more cougars and just put them on the back of each horse, and take them all into town and sell it all up.
Why does he want that amount of money?
Because he's got that big wagon now, but
oh, right.
He's got that big $17,000 wagon now, but I'll be honest, I don't really know why anyone needs that wagon. I don't have that much stuff to store.
Yeah, exactly. Unless he's just planning on just doing more and more hunting.
Yeah, maybe. I've got everything I need. I got a couple of horses. I got, to be honest, I got more guns than I actually ever need. Like, really.
Yeah. I sort of doubled up on everything I've got, really, like you know.
I got, let me go through my book. I got 2 bolt actions, like, I think I own 4 or 5 Lancasters, I think I own altogether. I've got 2 navies, I've got a double barrel shotgun, and Eli gave me a Litchfield, a customized Litchfield he just gave me. Because I said, yeah, I'd really like a Litchfield, but also I don't like getting robbed, so I just, I don't carry it. So I've got a Litchfield on my horse.
Yeah.
And he's like, well, you can carry it with no consequence, if it gets robbed, it doesn't matter. I'm like, no, it does matter. You just gave me a customised Litchfield. Of course it matters if it gets stolen.
Well, I got given Rye Smith's Lancaster by Buzz, and I've never fired it, never used it. It's just in my bank because I don't want to get it nicked.
Yeah.
I've had a gun in my bank ever since I was a recruit.
Really?
Yeah, because one of the things first given to me was a Navy revolver that Wade gave me to get rid of my cattleman. And I stuck it in the bank and used the cattleman.
Right.
I mean, to be fair, we don't. I mean, I carry a Navy, but I don't actually really need the Navy.
I suppose it's like a situational weapon, because there's been times where I've been blasting away at wolves, and instead of just reloading, I'll just whip out the old Navy just to finish off what's left.
Yeah, I won't deny that. I've done the same. I'll use a Navy to shoot a snake as well.
Yeah.
If I see a snake, I'll use a Navy then. But I mean, past that, I can't really say I use my Navy an extraordinary amount.
Yeah, the rifle is the go-to weapon, ain't it, really? Just slip it off your shoulder and away you go.
I mean, the thing is with my navy, especially this navy at my hip, is like it's somewhat sentimental to me because it's the first, let's say, proper gun, you know, that isn't a cattleman that I got, and I got it through it's the only time I've ever played poker, and I won it through playing poker. I still don't really know how to play poker. It's just the only thing I ever.
Yeah.
It's the only time I ever played and I won a navy, and so I it's quite a special navy to me, you know. So.
Yeah. Well, the one I've got on my hip here is like my first gun I ever bought. Well, because Clementine gave me a cattleman, and then when I saved that money, I bought a navy. And I was thinking of just getting it customised a bit, but I just thought, what's the point? You know, going to sort of makes it stand out more, doesn't it, to get nicked?
I think you're like me, Rodney, where you have your boat action customised, but it just lives on your horse unless you need it.
Yeah, like today when we went to tall trees, like that's when you need it, ain't it? Really?
Yeah.
I very rarely get it out.
Past that, I'm more than happy to use Ranger Corps Lancasters for the entirety of my life.
Exactly.
I even have I've got Alfred's old Ranger Corps Lancaster.
Right.
When Alfred left the Corps, he gave me his Lancaster that he had, and he put some wraps on it. So it's got the word appreciation sort of kind of embossed on it, I guess. And he gave that me. That used to live on a horse, but now it lives in the bank.
Yeah, well, Kat gave me her Lancaster, and although it was like state issue, she had customised it a bit, and again that just lived in my bank. And then when she like left and then came back, I gave it back to her because I wanted some bloody storage space back. And I was like, look, you're back in the Corps, here, have your rifle back, and gave it back to her. Because I wasn't even going to use it, you know?
Yeah. My hotel room's got 2 Lancasters in it right now. It's got 2 Lancasters in it. I don't need 2 extra Lancasters. I just have them.
Yeah.
I think I might need to go and put them on horses.
My bank right now is nothing but guns.
It's crazy, isn't it? We can't, you know, you've only got 2 hands.
I do scare deputies with the amount of deputies and sheriffs. I sort of I think I gave Sheriff Hart a mini heart attack when me and Arden went out with him and some deputies looking for the ABC killer last week. One day he asked us to take him and some deputies to a spot, and they were like, "What kind of stuff are you carrying?" And I said, "Well, I was like, well, on any particular horse, I'll tell you exactly what I'm carrying." And
G'day.
Howdy.
How are you?
I'm okay, thanks. Yourself?
Yeah.
Thanks for finding the South Scarlet Meadows tip, by the way.
Oh, that's right. We saw that there was only 2 of them popped off to Crew Trees, so yeah.
Well,
I was in Saint Denis, so it was easy.
Oh, appreciate that.
Yeah,
What can we do you for?
Just about your tip that you sent in.
Yeah.
Were any of them wearing like animal anything, like animal hats, skins, anything like that?
I think they were all wearing more traditional sort of hats, like what you were wearing, I think.
Right, okay. All right.
I think
one of them didn't have a hat on.
Yeah.
Yeah, blonde hair and not a ponytail.
Yeah. I remember one of them was wearing a blue shirt, and one of them was wearing kind of like a powder blue shirt, and another one was wearing a kind of like a brownish shirt. But one who was wearing sorry, go on, Lucille.
No, go ahead.
I was just going to say the one who was wearing the brownish shirt had a hat on similar colour to yours, I'd say, and Keith, and then he had a black mask on, and a few of them were riding around with weapons drawn.
There was 2 Mustangs, right? One the black barrel and one like mine.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, unfortunately, I'm the only one on duty, so I will not be pursuing that.
Oh, God.
Yep. But thank you very much. Please report anything anyway. Doesn't matter. In case something does happen, we've got records of it. So.
All right. Well.
We will do.
Oh, I guess. We'll try and make sure the crossing doesn't set on fire for you, Keith.
I would appreciate that. That would be
Yeah.
lovely. Thank you.
We'll try our best.
All right. I'm gonna pop up to the office if you need anything or remember anything else. Just come give us a call, okay?
Yeah, of course. We'll do.
Yeah, right.
Stay safe.
Deputy on duty?
That's ridiculous. I didn't think things are that bad. Only one on duty.
I wouldn't even say we're on sort of like graveyard shift hours anymore, you know?
No, not this sort of time now. It's like people start waking up in the crossing.
The question is, where did the rest of them screw off to and didn't invite him?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, they're having a secret party.
I wouldn't be so keen on riding around with that badge on if I were him.
No, I mean, let's face it, he's probably lucky he weren't up there on his own when they did turn up, because they probably would have
Yeah.
taken him.
They could have done anything.
Well, yeah.
Poor Keith.
Jeez.
I've probably got about another 20 minutes left in me, and then I'm going to clock off. I've been on since like 6:15, old money.
Yeah. Yeah, you're fine. He's off to go and put his deputy badge on. That's what he's about to do.
Yeah.
Gonna clock off here, walk up the street, put on my deputy badge,
It's
start
not-
on another shift.
It's not that sheriff's like funeral, is it? Wouldn't have come round that quick, because it was only like a couple of days, wasn't it? He
I don't
died.
know. I don't know. I mean, I've not been told, and as far as I'm aware, it's still not public knowledge technically that he's actually
Right.
dead. But
Right.
if you don't know, Lucille, Marty Malone was killed last week.
What?
I know, it's crazy. By 10-ton gang.
Jeez.
I know. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like maybe they'd have given it a little bit more time before having a funeral. I don't know. Maybe. Who knows? Heck, with somebody like him, I know he's quite a big deal in that department. They might even end up having more than one. Well, Rodney, I know you're on about making some money. There's only one deputy on duty. Shall we go make some moonshine?
Honestly, like, yeah, all the moonshiners in the crossing. Now is the time to, like, make hay.
Shall we go and make some moonshine and go deliver it? Do you want to come with us, Lucille? Join our moonshining, join our moonshining gang.
Sure.
If we do it with the ponchos on, it's not illegal, right? We
Think
just say
so.
we'll just say we're on patrol.
Yeah,
we're on
yeah.
patrol.
Make it a project.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
For medicinal purposes, obviously.
Yes. Medicinal purposes of moonshine.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we just tested out moonshine. See how medicinal it is. I think it's really great.
Sterilising instruments.
Add some flavors.
Yeah.
Make it Ranger liquor.
I reckon you could strip paint off of walls with moonshine.
I reckon so. I've never tried it.
I've smelt it.
Does it blow your hat off?
Well, I
smelt
say
it.
I smelt it. I smelt it on somebody. Actually, I smelt it on a pair of people that I found on a search and rescue. A pair of moonshiners riding through O'Crays who'd already been spoken to by deputies. And when I took them to Valentine, there was a lot of deputies and seniors there who were like, Jesus, you both stink. And as soon as they were recovered from their injuries as such, they were swiftly taken into the deputy's office, I believe.
Right.
Memory's slightly foggy on that one, though.
I was gonna say, if you opened a jar and sniffed it, do you still have nose hairs left?
No.
That's one way to get rid of them.
It was, I think the only word I could use for it, Lucille, is potent. I think that's the only word I could use for it, is potent.
Did he just run him over?
He did.
Yeah, he did.
He don't seem too bothered, does he? Although he's holding his arm.
No.
Maybe he's had rid of him.
Looks like it.
Well, where's he getting it? I know there's a distillery literally under the general store, but...
Oh. He's not coming over here to causing the aggro, is he? Like, a bit disorientated because he had a bump on the head.
I hope not.
No, he's buggering off. He's not going to nick your horses there. I've seen that.
If he does, Swanson's not a very nice horse. He'll certainly regret that decision.
I remember this local tried to steal Deuce's horse, and we all had to wait and pull the local off and give him a bit of a hiding to stop him. Deuce choked him out.
I've had a horse try and steal. I've had a horse try and steal my local. I've had a local try and steal my horse.
Oh really?
Yeah. Well, he stood right next to my horse for maybe. He stood kind of like this, just next to my horse for like 4 or 5 minutes. And so I went over to go and move my horse, and as soon as I went anywhere near my horse, he drew a gun on me.
Really?
Yeah, he drew a gun on me.
Did you fuck him up?
Well, I sort of kind of ran away, I'll be honest, but Wade was around, and Wade did put a well-placed bullet in him. Only injured him, didn't kill him.
Yeah. I've had to injure a few locals actually.
I had to do it to I went down to Riggs Station with a deputy over a week ago now. And there was a pack of wolves down there who went after a local whilst we were down there. She was investigating something, but she asked me to come along because I sent in a tip about it. So we both went. And in the middle, the wolves chased the local got knocked off the horse. We saved the local. And to show us his thanks, the local pulled a gun on us. The deputy knocked him to the floor, pointed a gun at him, and basically said, "Don't do that again." And as she got up and turned away, her back was facing him, and the local fella drew a gun on her whilst her back was turned.
Bloody hell!
And I just shot him.
Yeah, I was in a similar situation, like with wolves attacking, just as a local was riding past, and he drew a gun, started trying to shoot me. So I had wolves and a local to deal with. I took the
locals can be.
Yeah.
Sorry, go on.
I was going to say I took care of the local first. I had no choice.
The locals can be a crack shot and all.
Yeah, and they hurt when they hit. There's no sort of reasoning with them, is there, when they fall off their horses and get up with a gun?
I don't fully understand it. They just sort of go for it.
Like the red mist descends upon them.
Yeah.
And they go completely feral.
Nothing.
No. No. Nothing. Nothing. I'm tempted to ride a patrol, go out on a patrol. But I know as soon as I do, the bell will ring.
Yeah. I'm going to clock off soon anyway.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's like you want to tempt fate and say the Q word just to have something to do. But then normally when you do that, it just goes completely mental.
Hold on, let me get ready.
Oh, you might want to be careful. I don't know if you're having the same problem as maybe me and Rodney are, Lucille, but I seem to have a little bit of butterfingers at the moment, and every time I go to load from my gun belt, I'm dropping like every other round. So, just probably as a recommendation, just load guns from your bag from the time being.
Okay.
Speaking of guns, can't wait for Sheriff Hart to not come around and give me a brandishing charge as he usually does.
Usually?
Really?
Yeah.
What, when you clean your gun on the porch?
Yeah, he'll come around and say, "Oh, that's a brandishing charge. Come with me to the office."
He's having a laugh.
He's only joking. He doesn't really mind.
Yeah.
Let me grab the bolt action.
Jesus.
Dirty gun.
Yes. Not that I use it very much.
When Alfred gave me his Lancaster, it might be the dirtiest Lancaster I've ever seen in my life. I had to use 6 gun oils on it.
Why, mate? Was it all like rusty or something?
Yeah, it was horrible. It was absolutely horrible. It looked like he dropped it in a muddy puddle for about 10 hours.
I'm surprised, because I would have thought he would have, like, you know, kept his guns all tip top.
Yeah, apparently not.
Oh.
You can tell when a gun's nasty as well. They sort of sound different when you go to shoot them.
Yeah, the aiming's terrible as well, ain't it?
Yeah. They make like a nasty sort of kind of clinking, like tinny sound when you go to fire them.
Yeah.
Kind of clink, clink, clink. Did you have to go in and get more gun oil?
I did.
Is it that dirty? Lucille Cross.
I'm about to beat Alfred's record.
Oh my.
That's 8 gun oil.
8 gun oils.
Now it's clean.
Can't be trusted with that. We're gonna have to start doing gun inspections for rangers. Show me how clean your rifle is, you know. If it's not clean, it goes down in your ranger feedback.
My rifle quite often is just a handgun that I forget about.
Usually if I clean one, I clean the other. Just clean it all. Ooh, actually, that reminds me. I need to grab something.
hello. G'day.
Hello there.
Hello. Could you make sure everyone's aware that there are a suspicious group of 4 people that are residing around Tall Trees, Great Plains area?
Okay.
We have no direct reason to be concerned, but they are running around in animal skins, animal furs, asking people for meat. I've met them. They're extremely creepy. So far, their only crime is being creepy.
Okay, we did see a gang come through not so long ago, which we sent a tip in for.
Yep, that's all covered. These are 2 different people, 2
Oh,
different
right,
groups.
okay.
So just
Group of 4, is it, riding around?
Yeah. They're basing out of Tall Trees. They're just very, very creepy right now. So any tips for Tall Trees, just be aware, be wary, and remember self-defense rules, and that's about it. Yep.
Right, okay, that's good to know, because we had tall tree tips earlier.
Yeah, I think this family's just woken up in the last hour.
Right.
So from now on, pretty much just keep your wits about you when you go to the Tall Trees, I suppose, and around Great Plains. They popped into the ranch, and they've been seen in Blackwater. So anywhere around that area, they might pop over here. So just
okay, I was going to go and get some milk. Actually, is it too dangerous to go over there and get milk?
No, I think Clifford's over there. There are a lot of people. There are a lot of folk at the ranch, so I think you should be all right.
Okay, and I was going to go hunting on the Great Plains. So I suppose that's a bit iffy then, is it?
Just be aware. That's all I could say. So far, like I said, they're just a little bit odd.
If they're wearing animal heads, make sure you know what you're aiming at.
Yeah, I'm a bit of a crack shot, so they want to be careful.
Yeah, all right. But yeah, just be wary that there are
some animal skin hair wearing people.
Group of 4 creepy people. Yep. They
We
call
saw
themselves
somebody
the
we saw somebody wearing a skunk hat in Tall Trees.
Yep.
Oh, is that one of them?
Yep, sounds like it. They call themselves the Shiloh family. So one's wearing a skunk hat, one's wearing a very questionable red shirt. Looks a bit bloody, but that's neither here nor there at this stage.
I told you, didn't I already? I said I thought he looked a bit iffy.
Yeah, you did say that you thought it was a bit strange. You did seem a bit strange, actually, to be fair. And I mean, it's a good thing we both rode up with guns out at the time, because we were in Tall Trees on a search. Otherwise,
well, I think if we'd been on our own, we probably would have been in trouble.
Yeah. Yeah. Just be safe. If you do see them, just telegram in, because, like I said, they are creepy. I'd like to keep a tab on them. So
Have they got a name? Have they, this gang? Do you know?
They're going by their last name, which is Shiloh.
Shiloh gang. Right.
Shiloh
okay.
No, Shiloh family.
Shiloh family.
I have no idea who they are yet, so let's not go too far.
Not cannibals, are they?
No idea.
Right. Okay.
we shall keep an eye out.
Yeah.
All right, perfect. Just be aware when you go into Tall Trees, okay?
Yeah, we'll do.
All right. Righto. I've got to shuffle on.
All right. You take care.
Be careful.
Be well.
Is he going off duty? Or is he just going somewhere else?
Somewhere else.
Right. I'm off duty now anyway, so I was going to go hunting. I don't know whether to go now.
Yeah, if anyone comes along, just shoot him.
Well, you know me, Willie. You know I want to fuck them up if they try anything.
Yeah, I know you do. Just make sure you don't shoot first, alright?
Oh yeah, don't worry about that. Who's going to question a ranger, eh?
Somebody might. You never know.
Well, yeah. These ruffian salts need to be taught a good lesson anyway.
Important key. Seems like no matter what's going on, he's outnumbered.
I think it's one of those that you can call a paperwork day. I think is what you can call it. I'm the only law on duty. Well, I'm sorry, all of you criminals. I guess you get to all have your fun tonight whilst I sit in here and do paperwork and don't die.
So what was that? So that was like 2. Was that other fella Law as well that rode in as he was leaving? So that means there's 3. If that was, he looked like Law, the fella in the dark with the beard.
Yeah,
On the roadster?
Yeah.
Oh, if that was Sheriff Sand, actually.
I thought it was Marty Malone, but it can't be.
No.
But
no,
he looked
definitely
like
not.
it because he was wearing a suit, you know, he looked
He
smart.
had a beard. The fella had a beard.
Yeah.
He definitely had a beard, but...
I didn't know Marty too much, but I always knew when he was around.
Yeah, he shouted at us once when we was in Rhodes on the porch, trying to talk to the deputies, and he came out. Oh, what the hell's going on? Get off my porch, everybody! I think he was in a bad mood. I think he just woken up.
He was there, I believe, the day that me and Wade were in the telegram office in Valentine and had a gang surround us and take Wade hostage.
Oh, God.
Bloody hell.
They get him out the door of the telegram office and Law rides up at the same exact moment, and all I hear is screaming.
I told Marty Malone about when I got stabbed in the back by a bear.
By a bear? Stabbed in the back?
I got stabbed by a... Do you not know the story? I got stabbed in the back by a bear?
No.
A few weeks back, I was going to Torturies, as you do. Got in a fight with a grizzly bear. At some point, it stole my knife and stabbed me in the back with it.
Bloody hell. Was that when I found you?
No.
Oh, it's another time.
No.
Fucking hell, Willie.
No, the actual story there, Rodney, is that I got attacked by a bear in Torturies and my knife fell out of its sheath and I impaled myself upon my own knife.
Oh, fucking hell.
It's quite a painful experience.
I
I'll tell you
bet,
that much.
yeah. Jesus Christ.
I was found by Crane and Rain, actually, funnily enough.
Crane and Rain?
Yep, Crane and Rain.
Not Rain and Crane, but Crane and Rain.
Crane and Rain, yeah.
Where is Crane? I've not seen him for ages.
I think his hours are a bit topsy-turvy. Sometimes
Right.
he's kind of out of time, sometimes he's not.
What about William? I've not seen him for ages either. You know, the Scottish fella.
Oh, Johnston.
Yeah.
Johnston's hours are a bit funny too.
I've seen him more later.
Yeah, Johnston's usually around in the later hours now.
Ah,
as opposed to
right.
the earlier hours.
I see. Very starry night, isn't it? Look up there.
It's beautiful. It is. I like that one. You see that one right there?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
I really like that one. That one, but next to that, you see that really bright one over there?
Yeah.
It's next to that one.
Oh. That's quite a cluster of stars, ain't it?
It is. It's quite a lot. Don't get this view back home.
It's pretty good in Colchester.
Uh-oh. Ring a ding ding. Well, Lucille, it looks like that we are going to Eastern Grizzlies.
Oh, fine.
Well, Rodney, it was nice to see you.
Yeah,
Be careful, Rodney.
I will. If you get any tips coming of Great Plains, then it'd probably be me.
All right.
But,
Well, you stay safe out there, all right?
Yeah, I always make sure I get up on a rock when I'm doing baiting anyway, so, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, and you both stay safe, wouldn't you?
Y'all do.
Nice to see you, Lucille. You take care.
You too, Rodney.
Say hello to Wade for me, wouldn't you?
I will.
Alrighty. Shall we head to Valentine and head through Cumberland Forest?
Yeah.
Let's go. I got places to be.
All right.
Typical.
Calm down.
Yep.
What an arsehole. Hello there. Hello.
How you
Hello.
doing?
I'm all right. I just come to get some milk. I brought my bucket. How much is it?
I don't, do we charge anything for the milk? No, yeah, help yourself.
Oh, thanks very much.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, these cows produce their
Hello. Mary Jane. Mary Jane. Mary Jane. It's me, Rodney.
Hey, how's it going?
All right, how are you?
I'm good. I'm good.
Just to let you know, there's a gang of 4 people going around in tall trees. You heard about them?
Yeah, I've heard quite a bit about them. I'm gonna keep out of tall trees and also let anyone know if I see them.
Yeah, apparently they're like hanging around the Great Plains as well. One of them's got a skunk hat on. I met him earlier today, but he was on his own, and there was like 2 of us. So yeah, just be careful. I don't know what they're up to, but they're no good
keep that in
ruffians.
mind.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, I'm going to milk some cows.
Okay.
All right.
You take it easy, all right?
Yeah, you too. Nice to see you again.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Oh, it's the ranger. I remember.
Yeah,
What's your name, partner?
Rodney.
Rodney. All right, partner.
Might be wolf on your horse there, partner.
Yeah, he's a big one. I'm a good shot.
You didn't catch up to that deer, did you now, Buster?
Nah. Those people, they're just over there, look, just riding out. They just come up to me.
Who?
The people that have been like hanging out in tall trees.
The Shilohs?
Yeah, the Shilohs, yeah. Yeah.
Don't do anything. Don't do anything insane. What's happened? Is it just you spotting them? What are they doing?
There's 3 of them. One in a red shirt, one with a top hat, and one with a skunk on his head. And it looks like
What are they doing though?
well, they're just bad people by all accounts. I've been warned by a deputy in Strawberry about them.
Yeah, they
to
just
report
rode to the
them.
north. Yeah, it was the 3 men.
I just thought I'd come here because it'd be a bit safer.
They're out by the river.
Give me a minute. Let's see.
They rode out towards the river and then cut west towards Blackwater.
I was going to go Blackwater to let Law know, but I don't think there's many Law on duty.
I don't believe so, no.
I've only seen 2, and the first fella told me he was the only one that was on duty.
Yeah, MJ is a deputy, but I don't think she's on duty.
Right, no.
I would just be careful. If you wanted to go up to Strawberry, you could probably make it, but I would say maybe avoid Blackwater.
Yeah, yeah. I was going to like try and, because I'm like baiting at the moment, I was going to try and get a cougar and then just get into Blackwater, but if they're going to be like mooching about, they come up to me and the fella with the skunk hat recognised me because I saw him today when I was on a search and rescue, and I just started like trotting away as I was talking to him, thinking, yeah, go on, fuck off. And I didn't really want to hang about because I know they probably would have robbed me or kidnapped me or something.
Y'all heading out?
Yep.
Yeah, just be real careful.
Yeah, will do.
Is, MJ?
Thank you. Well, you stay safe too.
You as well.
They're southeast again. They're southeast again. Over that way.
Are they just circling the place?
Yeah, I think so.
They're circling the place. All right, Little chit chat.
Teddy, is Hannah already up at the...
Yeah, she's up there.
Oh, Teddy.
Keep an eye on her, make sure she's okay.
Howdy. Yeah, thank you.
How you doing, Teddy?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm alright, thank you. I was just going to do some hunting, and then those fellas turned up.
Do we know who they are?
Yeah, they're the Shilohs.
Who?
Which way?
Shilohs. They've been hanging out in tall trees. I met one of them a day earlier. One's wearing a red shirt, one's got a top hat, and the other's got a skunk on his head. Yeah.
Howdy, folks. I hear you are new neighbors. That's what I'm told. Y'all came and introduced yourselves? At least one of you did?
Yeah, they are.
Make sure you stay on your horse, boy.
My name is Jed Shallow. This is my brother, Big Dog Shallow. And that unfortunate creature is my other brother, Fester Shallow. Whom I'll be talking to today.
Liza Kerrigan.
Liza
And others that
Kerrigan.
work on the ranch.
Well, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Good to meet you as well.
Big dog.
That's right, Big Dog.
Sounds like y'all like really riding around our fence line.
Oh, we're just hunting. We're teaching Fester here how to fend for himself. Is that right, Fester? Shut up, boy.
Respect when you're spoken to, boy.
Now, listen, you're only gonna be working, living on that ranch. We're gonna be neighbors. We're gonna be living around these parts too. I believe it's good to have good relations with neighbors.
I agree entirely. We have a lot of people working and a lot of cattle in this fence line, though, so I'd appreciate if you're teaching them to hunt, maybe hunt a little bit further away from the fence then. Don't want anybody to get hurt.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that sounds understandable to me. Don't want to interrupt your business. Heard a lot about milk down there. One of your fellas said he'd be happy to lend us a jug of milk every now and then, as a good neighbor should do.
Absolutely. Like to have good relationships with neighbors. Make sure both sides have good understanding of good neighborly manners.
I agree. I apologize for my ill-mannered brother. That Fester won't keep him down so still.
Damn it, Fester, come here now. Come here now.
I appreciate the understanding.
So nice. And, may I have introductions from the rest of the folks here?
You're welcome to do so.
Oh, I'm Teddy McFarlane from the other neighboring ranch. A pleasure.
How do you do, Mr. McFarlane?
I'm very well, thanks.
Glad to hear it. And who else do we have?
What'd you say your name was again?
My name is Jed Shallow.
Oh, yeah? What business you in? What work you do?
Family business. Hunting.
You hunt?
Yeah, that's right.
What are you hunting? Big dog.
All manner of things. All manner of things. That's right, Big Dog.
Big dog.
All sorts of things. Big game, little game, all sorts of things.
Alright, as long as that hunting isn't within the range, we'll be just fine and cordial.
What's your name, mister? I'll introduce myself to you. Let's have good manners here.
That
Terrence
person over there?
Kerrigan.
Yours?
Terrence Kerrigan, alrighty. What was that, Miss Eliza?
I was asking if that woman behind you is yours. I wanted to-
Oh, no, I do not. I assume she was with you. I do not know that.
What you saying, girl? Use yours or not? Big dog.
Said you are hunters.
Hunters, trappers. What of it?
Well, there's a war on animals happening, and I'm about to put an end to it.
Lots of folk around here is like to tell people how to live their lives. Is that right, Fester?
War on animals, huh? What you,
That's right.
what, you gonna kill all the animals yourself or something?
No, sir, I'm gonna kill all the hunters that I can.
Gonna kill all the... See, this is
You're
what
killing
you spend
hunters.
time for, Miss Eliza. She's gonna kill all the hunters. Best get back here, boy.
What exactly do you have against people ethically hunting?
Come on. I'll take her from here, make sure this, hunting lady is, brought to justice.
I take her. I can take her.
No, I think I'll be taking her from here, fella.
That's a good job. That's a good job.
I will handle that.
No, I have a good
Bad
time there.
business for both of us, that's I'll take care. Like I said, it's not too close to the fence. It's not an accident.
You're gonna get fucking killed, right?
Would you like to tell me what the fuck this is about?
Well, I was talking to some deputies, and they said as long as I could throw verbal insults around if I like, as long as I don't shoot people or make traps in the wilderness.
You know words get you shot or worse. Anybody ever tell you that?
I could challenge them to a fist fight. No weapons, just head-to-head.
And what makes you think that they're not going to pull a gun on you and just shoot you and leave you with the wolves that they just killed?
Oh, well, that's against the law.
All right, listen in. You're gonna get on getting out, all right? And don't be telling people you're hunting them. You don't try to get yourself in any fights, all right? People like that back there, just avoid them altogether.
Honestly, they look like the kind of people that are gonna drag your ass into tall trees and will never see you again.
Well, I don't want that, though.
Well, then take these folks' advice.
Oh, people have been shot for less.
Well, I don't
Well,
want to get shot.
That's right, you don't want to be shot. Now, someone here is gonna escort you back to Blackwater. Yes, a
We have
horse.
someone getting their horse.
Yeah, we got our horse coming.
Perfect. All right, we got your horse.
Molly, what the?
I'm going to Blackwater. I can take her there with me.
It's fucking antsy, so watch out for it.
Not just that, potential cannibals. Come on. Get on your horse.
This is yours?
Alright.
Dude, I can't be
Be careful, alright?
Keep an eye on them cows, okay?
Fuck
I
me,
saw
Sheila.
there was a board, and they're looking for 2 cows to bring to Blackwater, $185. So keep a close eye on them cows.
Yeah, alright. But not gonna be like 30 tall trees and look for me, 'cause I might be getting eaten.
Excuse me?
No, we're not talking in tall trees.
I'm sure we'll be fine. That's true. You want to make him squeal, right? Anybody who knows me has a mutual problem, sir.
Hello.
You good there,
Yeah.
Rodney?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm just going to do some big game hunting. I just wondered if if you wanted to do some with me, because those lot ruffians might be about.
Listen, we're having a conversation right now. Maybe we can join you another time.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
All right.
Yeah. No problem.
You stay away from tall trees. All right.
Yeah. I was just going to do some like baiting, off the big rocks round here.
Okay.
But you're round here, so I might go over to where the cougar dens are and do it down there.
Yeah. Well, good luck. All right.
Yeah. Sorry if I interrupted conversation.
No, you're good.
All right. Take care.
Mutual trouble.
There.
Hello?
Got yours a keel?
Yeah.
Got yours a keel?
Yeah.
Infestor has it?
Looks like you got something too.
Finish up your day there, Festo.
What's your name?
Ranger Rodney.
Rodney. I was you with them big old posse on that hill, weren't you?
Yeah.
Well, nice to meet you, Rodney.
Yeah, nice to meet you too. I met the fellow here with the hat this morning.
That's right, up in the woods, up in the tall trees.
Yeah.
You find the person you were looking for?
Yeah, we did.
Well, that's just wonderful.
Yeah.
I'm pleased.
Yeah, well, that's what the Rangers do, help people.
Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear it.
Yeah.
I'm afraid we's got off on the wrong foot. See, we ain't mean no harm to no one.
Well, look, we got someone else from the ranch here, too.
Oh, well,
All these folks.
all neighbors now, brother. Let's leave this.
Come on, Festa.
Bunch of bloody ruffians, that lot.
They giving you trouble?
Yeah. Well, they knew I was like with you lot up at the ranch.
What'd they say to you?
Well, they were just sort of like trying to intimidate me, you know, like coming over. But, you know, I'm not bothered about ruffian fucking arseholes like that, pardon my potty mouth.
You're alright.
Yeah, I'm a ranger, you see. So I fight wild animals on a daily basis.
Mm-hmm.
And they were just like, yeah, saying, oh, like I was part of the posse. And I was like, yeah. You know, and they didn't say nothing. And then they saw you and said, oh, it's someone else from the posse. And then they all buggered off. But the one in the red, he seems proper crazy. He's quite scary.
Yeah, he was sniffing all of us the first time we met him earlier today.
Yeah. I mean, like Law come up to us in Strawberry and told us about them. Said that there's 4 of them apparently.
Yeah, when they came by the ranch and introduced themselves to us, there was 4. They had a woman with them that was wearing like a fur poncho.
Right.
Yeah, I sent in a tip about them, so they might have been informing you based off that.
Right. There just don't seem to be much law about the day. Like, one of the deputies bumped into early, just like there was only one on duty. So it don't really help, does it? You know, when there's people like that about. Honestly, I've been out on the Great Plains, like doing some big game hunting, thinking I hope I don't bump into them, and I come running round the corner and saw them bloody here, and I thought, oh God! But I weren't gonna like turn around and run off, so I just came here and just stood there, and that's when they came over, started talking to me, you know, just laughing at me and stuff, trying to intimidate me. I did see like Teddy and ask him if he wanted to come big game like hunting with me, but he was having a conversation with a fella, so.
Yeah, we saw them right off the ranch.
Yeah.
Well, I might suggest hunting Big Valley honestly. Just there's just as many animals, and then you don't have to deal with them.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I might just like, skin and butcher these up, and then I might go to bed. I've been up quite a while because I'm a ranger, you see, so I've been on duty, like saving people. So I was gonna sort of like, spend a bit of time, but if they're about, I don't, and I don't want to go all the way to Big Valley because I'm not really after bears, you see.
Are you doing any bait hunting, or are you just?
Yes, like big bait hunting. So I just got like a cougar and a panther.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah, I think panther's about, all in all, about $70. I better put it in the butcher's. But yeah, the panther's on the back of Moonshadow. Have you seen a panther before? Ain't you? Like, got really nice fur.
Oh yeah, I do plenty of hunting out here too.
Oh right.
Yeah, I've got. I usually rent a wagon, and there's a little route that I do on the south side of the plains.
Ah, nice.
I got lucky last night, and I got 4 panthers with 4 baits.
Oh wow, that's really good.
Yeah, it was good money. Like $320 on that one trip.
Yeah, I know there's a lot of a black panther. I've got one of his claws. I've never actually seen it, but I think they're like all in all with the pelt, the flesh, and the claw. It's about $900.
They actually, Peter Rockwell was just telling me last night that the butcher's only paying $300 for the claw now.
Oh right.
So I think grand total you're getting like $400 or $500 out of everything when you sell the animal.
Right. That's still not bad though.
No, not bad at all.
Yeah.
And one of my friends said that he ran into 3 of them actually down by the bridge on the south side of the Great Plains, like above Quaker's Cove.
That's where I got this one from. Yeah, there's like 2 like right next to each other, isn't there? Like 2 dens anyway.
Yeah, if you bait around there, sometimes a black one will come running out of a den.
Ah, right. I'll keep my eyes peeled for that. My name's Rodney, by the way.
I'm Clifford. Clifford Dawes. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you too. Yeah. I just happened to be at the ranch at the time. I was getting some milk, you see. And, because I know, like, Mary Jane, because I went on a date with her once. And, yeah, and then, like, I was just sort of, like, going off, like, south of the ranch to do, like, on the first big rock to get, like, my first, like, I got a big wolf, and that's when they come over and they were talking to me then, and I was just like, casually sort of trotting away from them, and then I like just legged it to the ranch.
Yeah, if we're around and you come over there, we'll look out for you.
All right, thanks very much. I didn't want to bring trouble your way, but I know that they probably wouldn't like give me any bother if I was with like a group of people.
No, the way I see it is Peter's a game warden. I was a ranger. You are a ranger.
Oh,
we'll
really?
look out for you.
I didn't know you was a ranger.
I only just resigned, actually, within the last week.
Why?
Just some personal reasons, but I've been gone for a long time too. I've been gone for the better part of about 2 or 3 months. So
right.
I just hadn't been around. I'd been on leave of absence, and then I came back and I did a couple shifts, and some things came up, and it's just better if I hand in the poncho. Plus, one of the things that's been stressed to me since I got to the crossing is that you don't need a poncho to do what the rangers do.
No.
And for the longest time, I've been doing ranch work and critter controlling out there at Kerrigan, and I mean it's essentially what the rangers do on a much, much, much smaller scale. You know, anybody that gets hurt by the cougar, I go and help them. I bring them into town, get them medical attention.
Yeah.
I make sure the cougars are dead as often as possible so that area is safe. It's more or less the same thing, just without the state paying the poncho.
Well, yeah, I mean, this is like why I joined the Rangers, because when I first come to the crossing, and I'd be sort of like riding around, going from town to town, and then once I sort of crossed the Dakota River, I was always like fighting wolves, and I was often finding people that had been injured, and then I just thought, well, I should be a ranger. So that's why I did it, because, I wanted to help people. But yeah, it can be a bit too much. I mean, between me and you, I handed my resignation in like the other week, because I just had enough of like all the sort of nastiness that goes on amongst people. And but Jeb talked me out of it. He told me, like, you know, just to take a bit of time out, and things have sort of sorted themselves out a bit now. But yeah, I couldn't give him back the poncho. I had it in my hand and I just couldn't give it to him. And he just said, like, just take some time out. So that's what I did. I think it's just I felt a bit unappreciated. You know, I've been like a ranger for like, I think 8-9 months now. And I just sort of like, yeah, just feel a bit like, why am I doing this, you know? Taken for granted.
No, I completely understand that. You got to do what makes you happy, though. And if taking the break makes you happy, then by all means. And if you're still happy enough to be a ranger after that, great. And if not, that's okay too.
Yeah, I think it's just because, like, I just seem to be, like, on duty every night. And it was just, like, getting too much. And, you know, I've got other skills. I'm like a carpenter as well. I mean, I helped rebuild Coulter. And I've pretty much single-handedly rebuilt the Emerald, like, tower as well. And, and you know, the ranch that's sort of like northeast of the oil field, I helped, like, you know, repair all that up as well because there'd been a fire. So I'm pretty good, like, carpentry-wise and, you know, roofing and stuff like that, if I can get up on the roof, that is.
You might want to get in contact with Terrence Kerrigan then. Or, I mean, any of us at Kerrigan Ranch, because we do have use for some carpentry skills. You know, repairing roofs, the fences, any of the wagons or anything like that.
Yeah, and I'd like that.
Would be very helpful.
Yeah, I'd like that very much. Shall I give you, like, my Telegram number?
Yeah, let me grab my notebook here.
Yeah, I mean, you can always pass it on to him and tell him, like, you know, I'm a carpenter, I'm very good. Got my own tools that I brought over from England.
You said your name was Rodney, right?
Yeah, Rodney Spencer.
And what's your Telegram?
It's PU Purple Umbrella 128.
All right. Yeah, either myself, Peter, or someone else from the ranch will be in touch with you when we need some carpentry work done.
Yeah, no, that sounds good to me. Yeah, and I'd really like that, and it'd be nice to sort of make some new friends as well.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, right.
I don't know what your sleep schedule is like, but if you find yourself awake at 3 a.m. Eastern on Sundays, we have our Kerrigan barbecue every week.
Oh, right, okay.
If you happen to be around, you know, feel free to come by, share some food, some drinks, some stories, good times and laughs.
Okay.
You know, we usually send out a tip to, I don't know if we send one to the Rangers just because Peter is usually coming off duty.
Right.
So he usually lets anyone know that's around. But we send one off to medics and the deputies as well to let them know that they can swing by and have some time off, you know, just socialize.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, it's usually a pretty big group. I think this last weekend we had probably 16 or 17 people there.
Oh, blimey, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm a pretty good cook as well. I've got some, like, good recipes. You know,
by all means.
I make some nice apple pie, stuff like that.
Yeah, we have a few people that bring some specialty drinks as well. So it's a good time, you know, every week. So there's no pressure to be there every single time. You know, whenever you can make it, you just feel free to pop in.
What day is that? Is that like a Saturday or something, or a Sunday?
Saturday night, Sunday morning, 3 a.m.
Right.
By Eastern Stars.
Okay. I'll have to work that out in, like, English money, whatever that is. So.
I think that's what, 9 a.m.
Oh, right. Yeah. No, that's fine. Yeah. I can get up in the morning early for that. Yeah. That sounds good. Anyway, I'm going to go and put this in the butcher's because it's like...
Don't want it to rot on your shoulder.
Yeah, and it weighs a ton as well. It's nice to meet you. Thanks again.
Yeah, of course. If they give you any trouble and you're out on the plains, feel free to run to the ranch. If we're there, we'll like I said, look out for you.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it. Thanks very much. I mean, I don't want to be any trouble, but, you know, safety in numbers and all that.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks very much.
All right. You take care.
You too. Bye.
You gave me a 9 to 5. Honey, ain't living but I'm alive. Sure cut me down to size. They gave me the second prize. I'm laying it on the line. Honey, I'll let it go by this time. Next time around, I swear, gonna get me somewhere, somewhere. In my dream, I'm a desert hero, bigger than Valentino, silver star. There you are, silver star. Leading ladies in warm embraces, ecstasy on